Hi everyone, this is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. I'm going to wait just a bit for some people to jump on before I continue. I know you've all been waiting patiently for an update on little Lexi, the little dog that was dumped in a dumpster last night. Hi Deb Reynolds, hello Lisa. Hi Georgia. Hi Joan. Thank you for the clear. I am out back at the 24-hour animal hospital Blue Pearl, where we took in little Lexi late last night after I received an urgent plea from a friend of mine, Gloria, and little Lexi was brought to us by a wonderful gentleman named Alex, which is where we got the name Lexi. She is maybe 5 pounds, and I don't know about you, but I didn't sleep very well last night, tossing and turning and just trying to make sense of how anybody could do this to a living, breathing soul. Lexi was dumped in a dumpster in Naranja, Miami. She is emaciated. She has a tumor that needs to be removed. She was anemic. She was riddled with fleas and smelled of death. I will tell you that if we did not get her last night, she would be dead. If she did not die on her own, she would have been suffering a very painful, slow death. And I don't have the words to describe to all of you what this does to my heart and to my soul and to my core. It's made me sick to my stomach. So they were worked on her all night last night, and she did receive blood transfusion. She's holding the blood, PBC. She was at 15. I don't know what it is right now. Dr. Trout called me. We had a very long, lengthy conversation today, this morning, about Lexi, that they did x-rays to see if the mass if there's any other masses anywhere else in her body, and they don't see anything. Thank God. The mass does have to come off when she's strong enough. She did eat a little bit last night for them last night, but she did not eat today. They're offering her all kinds of things. She's just not wanting to eat today. She has an old injury in her back of a disc, which is probably why she's hunched over. No surgery there, which we would not put her frail little body through anyway. Yeah, I spoke to Alex also today. This morning he reached out to me and I called him. He sent me a text inquiring about her well-being and her status, and I explained to him that I would keep him posted every step of the way. I asked him if there were any stores or any kind of malls in the area where she was found, where I could actually go out there on foot and try to see if there are any cameras which caught this monster dumping her in a dumpster, but unfortunately there are not. He said it's a rural area, and that's where people dump dogs and animals all the time. And I know from experience over the years that it is a dumping ground. We have fought for years with the officials, with the commissioners, begging for them to put up cameras on the streets, and we were declined. There are signs up there all day long about dumping an animal. There's a $500 fine, but you know, if there's nobody out there and monitoring, they can't reinforce these fines if there's nobody there monitoring. The same goes with the Santeria that's out there everywhere in Miami. They're stating that it's legal, that as long as it's done humanely, well, nobody's monitoring. Guys, the words that are coming out of my mouth, I can't even believe in this day and age that we're living I don't want to use the word third world, but it feels like it. I mean, you turn the TVs on today, your own TV, and I'm watching different states, and you know, the looting and the crime and the people that are just, they're out of their minds. I don't know what has happened to humanity. But I'll leave that part alone because that we could go on forever. I'm sitting out back here. I'm waiting for them to bring her little Lexi out to me so I can see her. And here she comes. Hi there.
Hey there, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Wow.
How's my little munchkin? Can we put her in? Can you come over this side just so I can? Oh, my little monkey. Just so I can spend a little time with her.
This is my first day with her. We got her all fixed up for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be back to check on you in about 10 minutes.
Perfect.
Okay?
Thank you so much. So, here's my little Lexi. Hi, Lexi. Lexi, don't hide your face, Mama. As you can see, she's hooked up. She has a wrap, and it's for the catheter. For fluids, she's on heavy antibiotics, and she's emaciated. She's emaciated. You can see her spine. Her skin is just so dried out and crusty. Hey, I don't want to stress her. Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Hi, Lexi. Hi, sweet baby girl. Hi. I thought of you all night long. Yes, I did. You're a little miracle girl. Yeah. You know what, Lexi? You know what? We're going to give you everything you need, baby girl. Everything. She's as big as a cat. She is tiny. Super, super, super tiny. And I want to give this baby. She still smells. But they cleaned her up. They couldn't bathe her, but they were giving her sponge baths. So, hey, come here. I don't want to freak her out, so guys, just bear with me. Come here. Come here. Hi. 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 Hi, sweetheart. You want to lay down? You want to lay down, Mama? Hi. I don't know how to make sense of this, but I am just so grateful right now. I don't want to break down. My heart hurts for her. My heart really hurts for her. I'm going to keep it together, right, Lexi? Because we got to stay strong. We got to stay strong. Yeah, we got to stay strong. Because you're going to have a life. You're going to have some life with quality in it. That's what you're going to have. I am going to focus on making her stronger and getting her out of here. And giving her a chance at some quality of life. Mommy, I've got another blankie. I just washed this. Mommy Carol washed this big blankie for you. Oh. Mama, come here. She does still smell. Mommy, come here. Hey. Hi. 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 I just wanted to touch her. I wanted to see her so badly. Oh, you coughing, Mommy? Hold on, guys. 1 second, okay? Just 1 second. I'm trying to find my... Oh, God, my car's a mess. I'm trying to find my hand-free. Can't find it. I just don't know how anybody could do this to a little innocent soul. She's so fragile. Hey, Papa. Hey, Mommy. It's okay. You're okay. You're going to be just fine. We are going to do everything in our power to give her some quality of life and love. I want to get her into a foster home. That's what I want. A nice, peaceful, loving little foster home. She does have a chance. She does have a good chance at some quality. As of right now, I'm praying to God. They're still doing testing. Look at these ears. Look at these little ears. This just is so heartbreaking. So heartbreaking. She's so frail and so tiny. Oh, you laying down? You resting your head? Are you resting your head, Mama? Guys, hold on 1 second. I want to do something. Hey, Lex. Hey, Lexi. Hi, Mama. Hi, Lexi. Lexi. Hey. Hi, baby girl. It's okay. You're okay. Hi. Hi. Does it feel... Oh, what? I heard you making little noises. It's okay. You're all right. You're so pretty. You're so pretty, Lexi. Hi. Hi, baby girl. Honey, it's okay. You're okay, Mommy. You're okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, Lexi. I promise. Hi, Mimi. Hi. You're so pretty, Mom. You're so pretty. Your little feet. Can I see your little feet, Mommy? Let me see. You can lay down. Here. You don't want to lay down? Okay, you can stay like that. Oh, she's like emaciated, guys. And when I touch her, her eyes open. She looks around a little bit. Like almost she's looking. Can you see me at all, Mama? No? They think she can see shadows or light. That's what Dr. Tro believed. You can see cute little ears, Mommy. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. So we're hoping that she'll start to eat on her own. If she doesn't, we'll have to do a feeding tube to get her to eat. But the good thing is that she's not in any pain. She's not in any discomfort. What? I'm right here, Mommy. I'm right. It's okay, baby. You're gonna be just fine. I know. Does that feel good when I rub your neck? Does that feel good, Mama? Does that feel good? Hi, baby. Can I give you kisses on your head? Here's little kisses. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. So, Lexi was dumped in a dumpster. I don't know how long she was in there. She has a tumor. I haven't seen the tumor. I think it's wrapped. So they have this on, it's wrapped, the tumor is underneath this wrap here. And she's absolutely tiny, tiny, tiny. When they said she's as big as a cat, I mean, this video is making her look a lot bigger than she is. Let me see if I have a little stuffed animal for you, Mama. What does? Lexi. Lexi, look. Lexi. Look, Lexi. Lexi. There's a piggy. You want a piggy toy to keep you company? We'll give you a piggy. And this little toy right here. I just want her to enjoy some quality of life. That's what I want, her to be loved and held and kissed and fed good foods. Again, Lexi was dumped in a dumpster in Orange, Miami, and we received the urgent plea late last night from my friend Gloria from Miami, and I could not say no. I just could not turn away. I didn't know what I was getting. I don't have room, but I don't care. I just don't care. Again, I don't know what her medical bills are going to be, but they're doing a lot of testing. She's in the 24-hour animal hospital. She received a blood transfusion last night. They did x-rays, ultrasound. The tumor is going to have to be removed once she's strong enough because of the tissue. And there's granulated, so that Dr. Trout said it has to come off. I'm just so happy to have her with us, and I don't know who did this. I don't know how anybody could do such a thing, but it breaks me. It literally destroys me, and all night long I was just thinking about her. That's all I could think about was her little face and what she's been through in her life and what she's endured. Underneath this wrap around her neck, we noticed last night, I don't know if you were able to see it in the video, but she definitely had a collar around her neck for a very long time because the indentation has basically left its mark, if it was not already almost embedded into her neck. So my mind goes to she was on a collar outside somewhere on a tether, just suffering alone, and then just tossed in a dumpster when they were done with her, like a piece of garbage. But that is over. That is all behind her now. All behind her. It's starting to rain. Hold on. All these rainy days, huh, Lexi? Thank God you're not in there anymore. In a dumpster. It was pouring rain. I don't know how many days she was in there, but it has been raining nonstop here. I'm asking everybody to please, I put the PayPal link, please make a donation for Lexi if you have not already done so, please. I love your prayers and your kind words, but they're not going to pay the vet bills. They're just not. You ready? You want to take her?
I'll take her out.
Okay. So we can't stay too long because she has to be hooked back up to her fluids.
So how do you think she looks?
I'm so happy with it. Last night was awful. I mean, I couldn't even tell you.
She looks a little better.
Little bit.
She was giving us some feistiness. She was barking and growling.
Really?
So she was just a grumpy old lady.
She won't eat for you today, though,
No, I syringe fed her. She tolerates that stuff, so...
I just want to give her a chance at some quality, you know, if she can.
We'll see how the next couple days go.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
can you take, do you want to take this blanket for her?
It might get lost in the wash.
I don't care. Just can you give it to her, put it in her cage, and...
She's a messy old girl.
I know.
Come here.
Little toy, maybe?
Oh, I know, Grumpy.
Don't be grumpy,
You see
Nonnies.
the little Grumpy sticker we put on her?
Your nickname is Grumpy. Say, well, you'd be grumpy if you didn't feel. Look at that tumor, yeah.
She's been going to town on it, so we wrapped it.
Okay.
We don't want to keep her in a cone all the time.
No,
Give her
for
a chance
sure.
to eat better, so.
For sure.
Hi, girlfriend.
Here, take a little toy.
I will.
And this is
This
yours.
Too? All right.
I love you, Lexi. Thank you. So, what's your name?
Diana.
Thank you, Diana. I'm
You're
Amy.
very
Nice
welcome.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I love you, Lexi.
Bye, girlfriend.
I see you later.
I'll send you the video that I have of her just talking up a storm.
Please,
You'll get a kick
please. Dr. Trow has my cell phone number.
Okay, I'll get it from her.
Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
You're welcome.
So, guys, that's what I got, and now she's in the best hands.
New text message from Tiffany.
She is... I just can't put into words. She does. She looks so sad. I'd be sad too. If I lived a life like that, I'd be sad too. She doesn't know that we're trying to help her. I love her ears. I love her face. I'm going to do everything in my power to give her some quality of life. And thank God she just did not die alone in a dumpster. And you heard Diane, the nurse, that she's vocal. She can be a little grumpy and feisty, which I love. That shows that she has the will. If she had given up, she'd be silent and she would just not make a peep. But she's, that's a good sign. That's a really, really good sign. So please, everyone, on this Thursday, rainy afternoon, it's 3:30, please find it in your hearts to make a donation. No amount is too small. And I want to thank you all in advance. There's no way to make sense of this on a daily basis. It's very hard to, feisty like Lucy, yes, Leslie. Feisty is really good. So again, she is going to need surgery to have that tumor removed, and that will be with Dr. Babeski. Everything's being sent over to her. Obviously, she cannot have surgery right now. She's too weak. We need to gain her strength until she's strong enough, and then we can take care of that tumor. But once she's eating on her own, I think that probably, the cage environment and all that right now is the best. This is the best for her, but I think she's going to do a lot better once she's out and in a home environment, cushy beds, with sweet voices around her, and just talking to her and telling her everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And guys, that we stop at nothing. The doctor that called me last night, I basically just set it straight that you don't even go there with me, because she was leaning towards, this, and I said, this hasn't even been diagnosed yet. So right now I want, this was last night, I want blood transfusion, I want IV fluids, antibiotics, clean her up, and we'll talk about it tomorrow, because we are not going to stick a needle in a dog's arm without being diagnosed and going through everything and anything we possibly can to see and exhaust everything. We do not take euthanasia lightly. We are no kill, and the only time we euthanize humanely is when an animal is suffering, and then there is nothing we can do financially or any other way to save that animal. So I will say I'm very, very happy. Dr. Trowell, my favorite, is here. She's on till Saturday, and Dr. Cannon is here, so they're both watching over her, and my heart's happy with that. They're great at communicating with me. I am also super, 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 super happy about Cinderella. If any of you were not following, there was a pig, Cinderella, 7 years of age, in St. Pete area, that they were going to euthanize, and she was living in filth, swell. I mean, just filth. I have no room for another pig, and I scrambled and reached out to my friend Chris at Little Bear Sanctuary in Punta Gorda, begged him to open up a spot, raised the $2,000 that it costs, and that's a drop in the bucket for people that are even asking. It's okay to ask, but don't battle me. If you don't want to support it, then don't come back and battle me when I'm trying to stay focused on saving a life. So Kitten Uno is doing great. Kitten Uno, so let me get back to the pig, and then I'll get to Kitten Uno. So he went, Chris, and picked up Cinderella this morning, and the video was of her in the back of his car getting her safe to Punta Gorda. Chris, thank you, Little Bear, I can't wait to see her flourish at the sanctuary. It makes my heart. Carol called me, she's like, is it not the best? Like, Carol's been smiling from ear to ear. So that little video clip of Chris with Cinderella in the car is on my page. I shared it from his page. I sent over the $2,000 donation to them as promised. That's for a lifetime of feeding, medical, whatever comes up, 15 to 18 years life expectancy for a pig. So trust me when I tell you, knowing and having a pig, I know what the cost is. So that's nothing. Think about it. think about $2,000, my God, just on a dog, what we go through. Kitten, 5-week-old Uno. Uno had the eye inoculation, so the removal of the eye, and he's eating and he's purring and he's thriving, and now we need to find a home for little kitten Uno. Just the sweetest little kitten. So sorry about that. Please donate. Like I said, we've got Uno, we have Lexi, we have Juno, Jonah just went back to the eye specialist, and he's on all kinds of eye special meds and plasma for the eye. But he is improving. I just spoke to the eye doctor. He's improving. It's just going to take some time. And then he will need to go into surgery for his back surgery, and then hip surgery, and all the other dogs that we have currently right now. It's just ongoing, one after another. But yay for Uno. Let's all pray for Lexi, and please donate for Lexi. And doesn't stop. But I want to say thank you. Again, the Huskies, like I said, that was the cruelty case that we went on. They confiscated the 2 Huskies. I sent in the rescue hold, no place for them, but I wasn't going to let them slip through the cracks and end up in the wrong hands or euthanized. So sent in the hold, and they responded with, thank you for your hold. If they are not returned to owner or adopted, we will notify you. That's all I got. So I will check back with them. We do have a wish list on Amazon. We do not, at this moment, we're always in need, believe it or not, toilet paper, paper towels, laundry detergent, dog food. That's pretty much right now all that we need for the house. Right now we need money. We need money to pay these bills. Like I said, we have a $20,000 total here at the Blue Pearl, where I'm standing, still sitting in my car behind. I've been giving them payments to bring it down. The feral cat, Vanessa, had to be euthanized. It was the feline positive, and could not put it back out with the group of cats. It would infect the cats, and so we could not, sadly, there was nothing we could do. And it's not a cat that could be homed, so completely feral. We couldn't touch the cat. We did everything. Everything we could, but unfortunately, when the test results came back, we had to humanely euthanize the feral cat. Listen, it's not easy. It is not an easy journey. There are some days you think, how am I going to continue? How much more can one take? But somehow you find the strength, and you just keep pushing and pushing. 8 going on 9 years, over 4,000 dogs, hundreds of cats, 1 pig in our house, 3 pigs that we saved and rescued in a sanctuary. It's just endless, but we find the strength, and the hoarding babies are better. They are a lot of work. So that's where we've been spending a lot of our time, in the background. So I get a lot of notifications from people when I'm not going live every day. Amy, where are you? What's wrong? What's wrong? And yes, Sharon Lindsay Ward, I love you, my friend. I miss you, and Mark, and hope you are well. And yes, you know firsthand, Sharon, it is a roller coaster ride, emotional roller coaster ride. But I will tell you, when you're feeling down and out and you just don't know if you can take it anymore, something happens such as Cinderella the pig, and it just boosts you, and it gives you such the most gratifying feeling. I have goosebumps, by the way, right now. I have literally goosebumps talking about it. And then you just get this burst of happiness, and you smile, and you say, you know what, this is why we continue to do what we do. This is what we continue to do because of the rewards. So you all know firsthand, you follow this journey with us. You're right there with us, right by our side. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, you have to be strong. You can't be weak and survive. You cannot be weak and survive. Sally Moore, Lexi had just literally handed her back to the nurse. So go back from the beginning of this video. I'm updating everybody. I'm asking everybody, please, please, please. Love you so much too, Allison. Thank you. I'm just reading text messages that are popping up all over my phone. So I'm trying to multitask here. Love you, Terry. Terry Hatfield. You know, I want to say thank you to you. I know I sent you a thank you privately. Terry is one of our followers, and she sent a box, and in the box had all kinds of goodies, for my own personal use, and all kinds of bath bombs and creams, and it just chocolate, salted caramel. Needless to say, we went through the salted caramels within 5 seconds, and I need to know where you got those because they were like orgasmic. My whole team were going crazy. But I know this is going to sound weird, but every time I use a cream or a bath bomb, I think of you, and it's so wonderful. Those are the little things that I enjoy. That's my peace. So thank you for that so much. It meant so much to me. I'm just looking at the comments. I'm just trying to read through the comments. Yes, Terry, send me more, please. Thank you. I love you guys, all of you. You need orgasm. You need an orgasm salted caramel. I'm telling you, like the best I've ever had in my life. So, I'm reading. I'm trying to answer. Christine, yes, please, please, please. Christine, our wonderful puppy Foster and Bob. Christine has some wonderful items that she is making with her own hands. And I am telling you, I saw them. You guys are going to go out of your mind. I'm going to do raffles to try to raise money since we still can't go out physically and do fundraisers. So we're depending on you, our supporters. And I know.
New text message from Zoe Volunteer.
I know we ask a lot, the donations, the begging, but guys, there's no other way for us. There's just no other way. So we do lean on you, and I want to thank you for always being there. And I don't mean this and say this lightly. I mean this from my heart. So whenever you see a success story like Lexi or Jonah or Red or Elijah, all of that is because of you, not because of me, not because of my team, because of all of us, because none of this would be possible. So don't think for a second when you make a donation, whether it's 5, 10, whatever it is, whatever amount it is, and you're there to support us, it is because of all of you that we're able to make all of these miracles happen right in front of your eyes. So, thank you. I'm reading. I did have an update. Donnie, you just missed it. Lexi update was before all of me talking. I've been just decided to take this moment since I'm sitting in my car and update you on everything else while I have you. So that's what I'm trying to do. Tommy, I did an update. He's doing amazing. All the dogs that we've just recently rescued, I've put on our page. They're all doing amazing. Thank you, Angela, for signing up for a monthly donation, and thank you for bringing that up. On our website, we now have a new button. Thank you, Tammy, for assisting with that. Right when you get to our website, immediately there's a button. It says donate PayPal. You don't have to look for it. You don't have to scroll for it. It's right there to make it easier on you. If you don't have PayPal and you want to call in a donation, you can easily call in on our 877 number, 506-8100. If you want to mail a donation, you can mail in into our address a check, whatever you're comfortable doing. All the hoarding dogs that you're mentioning, Peanut and Gable and Poppy and Binky and all of the dogs at House 1, they're getting better. They're getting better, but it's a long road and it's a lot of work. a lot of work. So I will be, the kitten is fine. Uno, the one that had the eye inoculation, the 5-week-old, we're looking for a home or a foster. Now, guys, please, there has to be somebody out there that can foster to adopt a kitten or foster a kitten. Come on, a little tiny, tiny kitten. Everybody always comes at me, you know, what about cats? What about cats? Do you rescue cats? Well, here you have it. Where's the help for the kitten? I need a foster, please. To call in a donation once I shut down, it is 877-506-8100. And Sharon, thank you for your donation. Thank you. Thank you, each and every one of you. So, hello from Spain, my beautiful friend. I saw your donation. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I can't see all of you. I'm trying to read the comments as you are. The cat's a male. It's a male. The kitten is a male. 877-506-8100 is the number. So if you're more comfortable and you want to donate by calling, feel comfortable, you can do so. Just give me, you know, some time to shut down this video. I'll be driving, but I can answer. So thank you. Thank you, guys. Again, you can go back to the beginning of this video and you can watch my updates on Lexi. You can see Lexi with me. She was sitting in the car with me, and I will update you as often as I possibly can. Anything new that comes my way, I will stay open and communicate with all of you. So I promise you, the second I get an update, I come live, or I will update you. But if 5 weeks of age is the kitten. If I don't have anything to update, I don't update. So if it's quiet, it's I don't have anything to update and I'm busy doing something behind the scenes with all of our other rescues or whatever else I'm doing. It's always animal related, I promise you that. Thank you. Yes, I like the new donation button myself. So I'm going to sign off, and I will be back later tonight. I will be at Rescue House 2. Shelly and Keith are going to be going home. Much needed break. They've been going non-stop, so they need to get home and relax. So I will be at the Rescue House tonight, and I will go live and update you. This rain is tough, getting these babies in and out. Again, if you can offer any assistance with fostering the kitten, you can reach me at 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com. That information is all over our page. If you have any question, love you too, Tina, all the way from Illinois. Love you too. All the big dogs are great. They all need homes. We need homes. There's no reason that Red is still sitting. He's an amazing dog. He's dog friendly. So we need to find a home for Red. He deserves a loving home. He's sitting in a room. You know, he's taken out in the yard and people go there and are volunteers and love on him. But the majority of the time he's sitting in the room, and you know, I watch him on my Nest camera, and it breaks my heart because he doesn't need to be there alone. He needs to be in a home. He needs to be in a loving home. So please open your minds, open your hearts. If you're considering adding an animal to your family, reach out. Reach out to us. In order for us to continue, we need to get these babies adopted. We have no room. Zero room, as you know, we've shown you. Every room is full. The bathrooms are full. The kennels, not the kennels, the pens that we set up, everything is full. So please, open your hearts, open your minds, foster, adopt. Let's do this together. We can save more lives together because so many more need us. And thank you for listening to me rant and go on and on and on. Yes, Sam and Susie need a home. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. And again, please make a donation. Thank you in advance. And I'll see you guys later tonight. Stay safe, everybody. 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida.